There are things that I may say that many of you may find triggering, unacceptable, daunting, even uncomfortable. For instance, yesterday I made a video, and in one of my responses to the comments, I mentioned that I believe that we are a byproduct of interdimensional beings, which many of you may label God, Yahweh, His Son Jesus, and all that. Um, you want to believe that kind of fairy tale in the way that it's told, that's fine. It's on you. You're allowed to think and believe what you want. Now, frankly, there are many people, and there are tablets and things of that sort that points to the direction that these so-called gods, plural, Elohim, many more than one, are creators. They pretty much enslaved us with no loving interest. I may add. Just look at your body and how quickly you become ill and destroyed and die and expire after a certain amount of time. Just look at your life. Do you find yourself to have a lot of freedom? If you want to live and eat, you pretty much have to work your you know what off on a daily basis in order to put food on your table and have a roof over your head. A loving God would not have created such a scenario. We're probably the only species in this prison planet that has to pay to live and eat. This is your planet. The planet produces for you. It's a living organism. We're supposed to be in balance with that planet, but instead, we sweat and till the earth and bust our little hiney to be able to make ends meet. Pittance, for that matter. These corporations and the elitists are the ones making all the money while you are a slave. So if what I said yesterday, and you know who I'm talking about, that things that what I am saying is so dark, and what's the use of living? The use of living is for you to wake up and realize who you truly are. That you don't have to be the slave. That if you used your abilities, which are many, by the way, you are able to break free from that paper bag that you're stuck in. I don't have all the answers. I do have lots of questions, and I think a lot more than I possibly should. But I know that what appears as quote unquote normal, as what appears as what is not meant to be the way that it is. Now use your little minds and your capabilities to try to figure things out and how to make your life better. It doesn't have to be daunting. It doesn't have to be the end game. You don't have to worship some God and believe that if you do certain things, you'll go to a special place. And if you don't, you'll go to a horrible place. That's all part of the programming and the planning to keep you enslaved.